Conclusion to this second round. Nanojimo Ida of France. 10th overnight. A slightly better long jumper indoors in personal best terms than out. I think she'd like to revise that statistic to...
Well, with her right leg as well, but she's a 6.44 jumper at the very best. And struggling to get over 6 meters here. I wouldn't be happy if I was her either, to be honest.
Well, I spoke of Eunice Barber, a fellow countryman earlier, one of the best heptathletes the world has ever seen. And she, Barber, was a prolific long jumper as well, as was Carolina Kluft when they used to do...
Taped up, is she?
No, but in all honesty, these girls in the restroom, they know what's going on. But this is who we've got our eyes on right now. The UK champs. She did long jump, was one of those events. She tried to gain a few there. But remember, she's changed legs in the long jump. And even though it sounds like we're making excuses for her, we still needed to push on. But I know for a fact, and very animated Tony Minicello is a fantastic coach. He's an awesome guy. And they work well together.
I was just going to say about Tony Minicello.
6 meters and 5. Action, the white flag is raised. Well, she's got to keep in touch with...
Yesterday, she pulled it out when she needed it. That was a great takeoff. She sped up into the board.
Responded in style. And that's what champions are made of. So far, with that equal personal best performance, currently 33 points down on what Chernever, the Russian, has... The damage that we were predicting to be done.
She loses it. She is so fast, and the faster you go into that board, the harder...
Let's have these athletes today and, of course, yesterday with these 7 events. Well, Tominska from Poland, 5th overnight. She paces up and down. She waits for the officials to give her the go-ahead. And that clock there you can see in the centre.
Possible. The longer you spend time on that board, the more you run up momentum, you lose. You take off giving away. But Tominska, she's a 6,500 points at her best, and she scored that this year in 2011. And let me tell you, she's pretty weak in the javelin, the next event, but she will...
Well, this long jump is complete. Tominska, well, she's nearing that 1,000-point mark. She got 972 points for her first round effort, and on her long jump competition. For the Great Britain athlete. Well, Carolina Tominska of Poland.
That's probably because she knows that one of her weakest events, the javelin.
Gives herself once again a little round of applause. She's come here in wonderful form as Louise Hazel. She took so much cotton.
Very, very breezy here. Just got a glimpse.
Running up in the tight inside lane of number 1, but let's hope she can finish her day as well as it's gone so far.
A lot of people watching her on Birchfield, wishing her well. Of France in 6, and Sadeko, who's just had that warning, which puts everyone on edge here, on the outside in 7. For the second time of asking then, Louise Hazel prepares a way in which to round off the opening day of what has been an exhausting 4 events.